machine for pigs. Go ahead and jump right in there. Throw a couple boss runs up there and a loot run. And I like to put the gamma up. Okay. Yep. Save. Alright. Start new game. For all those that aren't auto-hosting, I think you gotta resubmit your host. I'm not sure. I just know I had to end it because it doesn't let you go back, I guess, in the main menu. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Jackson.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
Daddy, do not kill me. Freaking whipped. I see. You're in a cage. The door open. Someone came in and let you out of the cage. Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Alright. There you go. A little loopy right now. Press Enter to throw the door open or shut. Oh, okay. Wait, hold down R2 and move the right stick in order to move the door. That's not slammed shut very easily. What's a cage on a bed? That's some kinky crap right there. Diggity. Okay. What? Oh. Couldn't read it. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Found documents. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil until it shred and liberated us all. The photide heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind the forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat? A damn rat gnawing through my brains? Eating its way out into the world. Even the Londonan numb will not quill its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Alright.
Daddy, find us!
A note has been added to your journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing in is like a dark and fecund sepulchre something word beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer. I will find them. Alright. You fuckers in the bathroom? Hallway. Big ass locked door.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
What? Why would you want to turn the lights off? Okay. So everybody had cages on their bedroom.
Papa, this way.
Damn. Holy snap. Holy snazzy. Where are they at? Kids? The door frickin' vanished. Okay. Turn the volume up so you can hear what happens. Kids, I found your ball.
There's a bad man coming.
Yeah? Where Where's he coming from? You're not in your safe place. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hid it with a rolling pin. Later we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. The damn lantern. Oh my god. Kids? Jump out the damn window. Spooky shit. Crouch, alright.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Stop hiding, shitheads. Children, where are you? Stop scaring Daddy. Kids, you forgot your Bible in here. Creepy little child of mine, where are you? There they are. I saw you.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martin bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
That's just way too many portraits and stuff. You are here. That wasn't disturbing at all. Grab the gun.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Secret door. Oh. Kid, children. What the fuck is this lever for? Just shut the door. I don't know whether I want it shut or open. Wow, a letter. Replacement is dissatisfactory. So, like a pump, better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm already hosting extrusion, and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filaments sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement, straightforward, will respond the electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 or 3 days. Subject will require serving of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it. Damn this wrecked soul. If only it were clockwork. That's just fucked up. That's the bathroom. You can see him pooping.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Okay. So I'm back where I started. But now I can go into here. In Lily's honor, a banquet. Lily Mandis entered in on Oh, it's my birthday. Well, day after my birthday. The angels wept you to the glory, your teeth sold for the dollies of the poor. I see. I see. That music is horrendous. Now it's telling me I can run. That's never good. When they teach you how to run, it means you're gonna end up having to run. Some big ass chandeliers, yo. Nope. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy's Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. Children, it's not ghosts in the walls, man. It's real people. Like, there's trap doors, yo.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Kids? Holy shit. Front fucking door, front door, front door. That might not even be the front door. Oh my god, I have to search other rooms. What did I tell you? Too many paintings. Just hear noises. Okay, back. Took Oreo out before I hopped on Borderlands. Awesome, man. Welcome back. Yeah, I had to close the app and restart because this game doesn't like to go back to the main menu. Okay, so I could have went right out that front door. Instead, my dumbass is in here running around. And there's that door to go through, and then there's this way. Gnarly! I have an anteater, and a hippopotamus, and a bear. Why am I able to touch the bear? Oh my goodness. So what the fuck is this door then? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Don't have to come back here. What's this door? What? We can go outside? That is sweet. I'm like totally lost in this joint. What the? My house is a big ass machine. That's cool. Okay, I started something. It's okay to get through there. Fucking close this back up, I guess. It would be pretty creepy to have a big ass house like this.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are encaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Huh. Wasn't very descriptive. God damn, mansions are so horrible. There's so many. There are so many spots that everything can be. Oh, I missed. Okay. So this was the main room.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first,
There's still that
a
front
drink.
door too. Holy fudge. Alright, that door was open. From this, if I would have came this way maybe. Yeah, this is the bear room. Okay. But this is now shut, and I think that's where I gotta go. Okay, there was still the front room. It's kind of an odd fucking toilet. Okay. I am to have a visitor. The distinguished Professor A. He is coming to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club, but I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called the Pontificate. upon lacerations and missing organs. And now he comes to me, to Doof and Weedle and my dear sir, but you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice, but to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest and invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to this intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trippery, see whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected horrors, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of the Golden Age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. What the fuck? Alright, that's the pool room. This was outside, right? Yeah, and that gate's shut. So yeah, the front door is the only door that we can go to now. Trickery. Alright, we poked and prod everywhere in here. We went down that hallway. The outside door. Fucking fuck. There was someone or something behind that thing. Let's move this again. Chains. So I started the thing again. Okay. Can't move barrels and stuff like the last one. Frick is in here that I can get? Okay. Stupid frickin' puzzle games. That's a load of crap right there. Phone. Another way to this room. Now I just feel like I'm going in a big old circle. Okay, that's where I started. I'm missing something. Bottle of wine. We're missing something. How about a drink first, is what that recording said. None of these bottles are secret. Okay. Something. Ah. Oh my goodness. Bloody. What bloody hell. That'd be kind of cool though, having a house where shit like this happens. Not to have it spooky or anything, but the fuck? Can I jump down there? No, I can't. Okay. That light is freaking out now. Holy balls, what is that?
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Tripping over shit. Came straight from the bedroom too. How did you get outside? Like, it's gotta be ghosts. Crazy freaking thing, where are you at? Door's still locked. Just to make sure I check everywhere. There. Nothing. Where'd that creepy guy go? Still not it. Yeah, I don't know why they would let me open that door. Okay. Double check in here. Okay, that gate's still not opening. Okay, so this was the wrong way. Unless there's a lever or something. There we go. It's accessible now.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Oh, but now the doors are open.
It's
Great,
coming.
crackhead.
Come on, Daddy. It's
Hey,
this way.
kids, I see you. Freaking pig faces. Door there. What the fuck was that? Couldn't see what it was. The fuck? Ah, basement.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Okay, I'm coming, kids. You guys are creepy as hell. Just saying, you're scaring Papa over here. Shit. We will grow hands now. Creepy, crazy, odd. Did you lose your lantern? You better have lost your lantern. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what helps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machineries to contain this plague and heal us. A new century is upon us. Is Twitch activated for you when you're trying to change your title? Not really. Your title's just not changing. Yeah, I'm not sure. Usually it does it just fine as long as you're doing it on the dashboard.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Don't call me slowpoke, you little punk kid. Who's gonna call me in the cellar area?
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the flood.
With Ankbot, it has its own dashboard too that you can change the title, which that's where I usually do it in Ankbot.
What do you need me to do?
But when I used to do it on Twitch dashboard, it works just fine. Actually, I think I used the dashboard today to change my title. No, yesterday I changed my title with Twitch. Today I did it right when I went to go start stream on the PlayStation. Yeah, that's what it was. What the fuck's that? F10A, yeah. Is that one of them recording things? This might be important. I have to put it in one of those thingerdoodles. Probably weird because of the beta. Oh yeah, could be the beta. I don't really like the beta. Games, I think, just because the whole room shakes, it's creepy. Motherfucker. The sounds is what does it, though, sometimes. Yeah, can I put this here? Huh? Boom, right there. Knew it. It's a fuse. Good thing I brought it. The beta didn't... No, the beta didn't fix anything. What are you suspending over there? Do this because there's no reason you put that there if it wasn't supposed to be. Okay, I guess there's more than one fuse too. So I'm gonna make sure that I set them right next to the thing so I know where they're at. There. Okay, something back here opened. Right here, okay. Creepy.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me.
Okay, so I lowered
Damn
that.
this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Can't go there yet. Oh man. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to fall? That didn't fall. I can't get up there either. There we go. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Shit. There goes my driving skills. Right up there. What's over here? Nothing? Alright, nothing. That means we have to come down here, and it opened another door. Yeah, this door. Okay, awesome. Stupid machines. This machine. Oh, there's 2 more doors I gotta get open. What do you do that for? Why? It's a broken ass fuse. I have to go back and I gotta grab those fuses. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, there was... Okay. And we gotta find more fuses. Maybe this is the back way. Von Ketchenbach writes of the Odic force, whistled the ignorant charlatan Blavatsky, pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins to think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severe head of a man recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage. Immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and, if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." Motherfucker, you crazy. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was this door. So now I got this fuse. And it'll happen again. Shh. Oh, kids! Don't hide from Daddy.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Feeling lost yet? It's like down there or over there? I'm supposed to... Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go down here.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Yeah. Door there. Okay. Do 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 do. Wait. I just want to circle that. Oh no, I didn't.
I told you he'd come.
Okay.
Extraordinary. Quite
I
extraordinary.
have a vault.
And you built it all. Good go, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into deep pine? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Okay, that's all locked, so I must have to do this first. Oh no, I can't get out. Oh snap. Fucker. This should open that door then? Interesting. That was interesting as heck. Cool little contraption, though. Green. Oh. Walk through this one. The collar, the neck, the nose. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, 1 pinch of salt, a handful of mints, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing well together. Right on. Yeah, we can't go backwards.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfoul it be.
These guys in their short conversations with me. Alright. Bathroom quick. letter. Another letter. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of a laudanum derivated in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This seems that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplifier tubes around the line means we can use the music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in the regard. Right on, homie. Broken ass doors. Alright, so this is the pigs in here. Truck fueling station. Warning, fueling pump. Fatigue chemicals are in use. These chemicals are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Oh. Truck fueling station. So I can almost turn this. Okay, I must have to come back here for some reason later. For some corrosive stuff. Hee piggy pig pig pig. Piggy pig 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 pig. Fucked up. That pig weighs a lot. How am I able to pick it up? Ah, cool. I can get out that way. It's probably the only way out. Okay. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig, men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets, alleys, and gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimpering of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passerbys, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve God to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scope them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Alright, back to the streets. Here I go. It's cool that they actually put me outside though. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Okay.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Kids. Fucking truck. Can I drive the truck? I need to drive the truck. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the base equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed new fangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The Caffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, Sudit says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Mate, I need in the damn graveyard. So now I gotta wheel that fucker over here. Okay, they opened it back up. Nothing over there. Red-eyed demons in there, you see? That was scary as shit. Okay. I'm guessing this is the gasoline. Chemical transportation, danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Resist to fuel. Oh, now there's a pig on the dang seat. Oh, I can't get it in. I'm having trouble getting it in. Really? There's gotta be a simpler way than that. Yeah, it doesn't even fit. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to find a way to take this? That moves for some reason. take this to that pump, fill it up, then bring it down. I just don't know. Flood breach emergency shut off in place. Okie dokie. I guess I'll grab that container. No other option. Grab container. Ah, made it fit. Oh, I got it to fit. Was it upside down? No, it's empty. Okay. I guess I'm gonna take it back here and hopefully get back through that window. Wherever that's at. Okay. Stay open. Huh, alright. There we go. get fuel. Whoa, big guy. Whoa, big guy. Is he coming after me? Okay, because it's only really fucking scary. Okay. Now we're set. Oh. There. Bitches. Really? I just need enough gas in there to backfire it? Oh god. Graveyard.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Now we're gonna have to go into the church. There's so many big bodies. That's a person without a head. Alright, going into a church now. Higgledy, piggledy, blue china eyes. My love comes to me in the fairest disguise. We skip and we totters. I seized her hind trouters and enter her porcelain thighs. Boom, chicka bow. Alright. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he is like all the others, so the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
God, I love when the organs just start playing. Listening to that recording and all of a sudden it just crazy organ tones. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Now drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Mandus distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses. That is what he irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be prayed that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sick bed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. I almost thought I wasn't reading that loud enough because the freaking orchestra in the other room. So freaking loud. Teddy bear? Someone left their teddy bear at church. You'll come back for him. Okay. What? What was that? Everything's rumbling so massively. I don't know what I did. I just turned the candle. That's all I did. Promise. I swear it's these. Come on. Okay, pull the lever. Well, that's broken. Alright, I shifted the candle. pull the lever. Should I have not shifted the candle yet? Or should I light all the candles? I can't light that candle. Okay, there was a clue that I'm missing somehow. All of them have pig faces. Like, this is just so messed up. Am I supposed to leave this place like I'm done? No, I can't leave. So it's something in here. Something I'm missing. Wait. Triangle. My journal. A cryptic clue, some kind of mechanics. A missing candlestick is clearly the answer. But why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks about the altar as if someone was pulled away? That was my clue. Okay. Check the pews. Okay, and I don't see any drag marks from the altar. But I do see lines in the floor, like that's supposed to do something right there. The altar's supposed to move. I pushed the lever. Found documents. Changes. Affairs. They slept in the attic when they were babies in harm, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it midway between the bedroom and the office, where once we sat to weep, Lily passing under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where you once bade her. The children must. Okay. That voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him, like a twin pulled away from the other at birth. I feel we are entwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house beneath me. I know there are splendid arctic curves hidden in the dark. Okay. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bedroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Okay, well, what about the church? I have no inventory. I can do nothing but crouch and hold it. Oh, a lantern. I can't even drag the altar. Or touch it. What did that change? This sound is horrendous. Can't change the sound. Well, it's hard to think when I got a big wind tunnel in my ear. Something to do with the teddy bear, maybe? It's the only other thing I can grab. Is this what you want? Sacrifice the teddy bear? Teddy bear is as big as the damn pig. I'm just so clustered right now. I don't know. That won't open. I can't put coal in there. And I can't turn this on. Okay. Down the stairs into the church. I turn on all the flowers, or on all the candles. Something. I'm missing something. Can't light these candles. goes outside. Huh. Not sure. I'll find it though. I will. I'm gonna look everywhere. A certain candle I have to pick up. Nothing. Can't remember what that paper said either. When you need help, look where? Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Have to just find another candle for that front thing. Hey, look at that. Found a freaking candle. So maybe if we put this in the front podium, it'll work. It's the only other thing that I can pick up and grab, so it better work. Hey. Oh no, teddy bear's possessed. Oh shit. That is a cool effect right there. If I ever own a Catholic or a church, this is what I'm doing. Silence. Do not straddle or upset the... Oh my god. So...
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Oh, don't even do that. No. Whole game, the thing doesn't mess up till now. What exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this. Scrawled in the Malodorous, half-tight with wilt, my tormentor shuffles below. My fellow prisoners been the squeal in the gloam, and where I wait for the knocking upon the cage that signifies it is finally my turn to make the dark journey to the interior. Someone speaking some foreign language. That startled me tremendously. God. Yeah, my light better stay on. I can't see anything down here. And of course, I wasn't gonna follow that pig. Not right away, at least. So what up, Mr. J? Not much, Cam. How you doing, man? And welcome. Playing some Amnesia. A Machine for Pigs is what this one's called. It's the last DLC for it that I have right now. Oh my god. Shoot. Is he gonna kill me? I haven't died this whole game. Shit. Doing good, just getting ready for work. Well, hopefully you have a good night at work, man. Hopefully it goes good for you. What game? Didn't hear you. Amnesia. I finished The Dark Descent yesterday, and I did Justine earlier on, and then now I'm doing A Machine of Pigs. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm just gonna take it that I'm running, 'cause that's what I'm gonna do. Where do I go? I must have to go that way. He's gonna kill me though. Run right by him. Run right by him. Just hit the door. Once you hit the door, then you're fine. You're golden. Ah, gotcha. Nice. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little scared, or jump scared. It's gotten me a couple of good times, though. Yeah, I got Outlast 2 the other day. I got it downloaded on my system. I'm just waiting for me to get done with these little DLCs for this game, and then I'm gonna play that. So probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe even Monday, but I don't think I'll play it Monday. I don't know. So either Monday or Tuesday I'll be playing Outlast 2, and that's supposed to be a lot more scary, so. Oh, really? Could I have just snuck all the way through that whole playthrough if I would have known that was there? So now I'm back here. To do what? Okay, this is a different outside way. Never did find my kids. Can't start the truck. Frickin' crows.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too
I hate when
phony.
it does the slow motion
It's too
stuff.
damn phony.
Probably that door. 'Cause I didn't see anything else. Yep. I actually have a feeling we're getting down to the last bit of this one. There might be a bit more.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of
Turn off all
vision,
the
they
lights.
would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise
Damn,
now.
that's a long
we
recording.
can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Yeah, you could. Piston rooms. Alright. Heat. Oh jeez. Bye, piggy pig pig. Scare little fucker. Okay, so there's only one piston working. And there's either downstairs or upstairs. Okay, that's downstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs. Seems like the safest place to go is upstairs. Alright, we can go out the door. Stop calling me.
I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Okay, so it really wants me to go underneath the pistons. So downstairs is the way to go. Fuck those lights. Oh, that's locked anyways. Huh. Alright, I'm coming. Do I need to grab more coal? Should have a bunch in this guy. Okay, control room. Nifty cookies. This is burning all nice. Okay. Yeah, so just control room now. We turned them both on. Damn, I've had Outlast for a year or two now. Still haven't played it. That's funny. Is that only the first one or the second one? I've seen a lot of gameplay on the first one, and it looks fairly scary and stuff. But I hear the second one is a lot more freaky. I've heard it's good. The first one. Oh, the first one. You think the first one's better or the second one? I've heard the second one's better. I'm hoping. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulating automation. Huh? Aw, a valve broke. Door. Fucking levers. Stop. Stop. Are the furnaces fueled? Yes. Is that right? What's our freaking code? One, three, 5, 4, 7, 1, 2. So 6 and 3 is out. I can't do anything else. That I know of, at least. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm supposed to start them up. Yep, that's enough. You get 2 pieces. Okay. Now 3 is good. That's 4. 2, I need 6. Okay, 5, yep. And 6. Is that the only piece? Oh. Looks like you get 1. Oh, you need more than that? Alright, man, I gotta head out. Take it easy now. You here? Sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you have a good night at work. Alright, so 2 pieces enough? Yeah. 2 pieces is enough. So let's go back to the control room. Yeah, it's understandable, man. I would prefer being a night owl. Now it just got really dark. Motherfucker. Duck. Duck, bro. Duck. Alright, I got all the pistons going. Piston scared me. I don't know if I'm supposed to be lingering around here and just looking at stuff or running. I'm going the wrong way now. Music like I should be running. Fuck. Oh, where'd it go? Came down here. Okay. Can't get on the conveyor. What's all the way down here? Anything? Death? I'll freak you out way up. Damn it. So yeah, nothing way down yonder. Well, we do got this way. Nothing. Another note. The crate arrived this morning and I had to deliver it directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It has difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the receipt of some hazardous surgery or was burned, deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the process of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here, my great-uncle in a part company, he chose men as the subject of his experiments. But men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality, so we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Like, so you pick pigs? These guys are stupid. What? It's broken. Okay. Missing something. Boss round, loose round. Was I not supposed to jump down here? Am I stuck? Combat X storage, danger, no naked flames. Okay. So I can climb up and out of there. I don't really know why I jumped down there in the first place. It just seemed like it was the only place to go. That pig is up here and he's gonna kill me. Another letter. The produce moves now into the bleeding. A system of spring-loaded blades are arranged here. Tension is built via a series of springs that run along the bleeding line, using the momentum of the product itself to build up the energy for the action ahead. The blades are released at a point of optimum tension as the product passes them. The combination of the speed of release and the sudden stop against the rubber buffers at the side of the line sets and blades spinning rapidly enough to cut the throat of the product. It is clean, sympathetic, and an efficient process. The product then continues along the line and the natural bleeding process is allowed time to occur, the blood collecting in the angled basin at the foot of the line. Secondary spring blades are positioned at two further points along the line. Should the mid-level rubber buffers continue to be manipulated in the form of a semi-bled product thrashing or twitching, these movements automatically form the basis of the spring and energy required to send the next bleeding blade into activity. Sounds like a smart-ass process, actually. Using the product to work for them. Piston's running. Back where I freaking started. There's a lot of chapters to this one. We're on the right. Another phone call. Follow the conveyor on the left. Find a small elevator, slide the door open, get in and press the button. Alright, which way is left? So there's some kind of elevator. This is where I came in. This is left. Something about an elevator. Looks kind of like it could be an elevator. It's a big machine. Nothing. Damn it. That's all it says though. There's an elevator door somewhere by the wall. What the heck? Went all the way around this sucker. Where's it at? Cheating on this one. Pulling, already did all that stuff. Well, doesn't help this person spent like 20 minutes in the dark. I has a puppy. He's adorable. Just, aw. What kind of puppy? This is just not making any sense. Uploaded a photo on Discord. Oh, it's so adorable. You're not gonna keep it, steal it. I don't know if I can give that back if I babysat it. Okay, so we're gonna go jump down. There's supposed to be an elevator on the bottom. I didn't want to cheat too much, but damn, your logic just sucks. And And that is why there's a way to go all the way over here. Can I get up there? Oh, but that's closed, yeah. That is closed. Guess we're gonna go this way. That one's closed too. Okay. So this is what we missed. Elevator. Oops. Give my hand back. Thank you. Nope. Why can't I have my hand? Thank you. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweaty hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above the jungle canopy, a jaguar coughing at the dawn. Yeah, he's just snuggling. Yeah, from my understanding of this DLC is we are on chapter 7 out of 16. What the fuck you do? Rip. Rip. The puppy has all the cuteness. It is adorable. Alright. Why do you have telephones everywhere?
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Look, I make it a frog alive. I'm gonna keep it on. Oh, hey, look, a note to read. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and use incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part Oregon monade disperal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. It's pretty freaking dangerous. Ooh, maybe I should find that and use it on the lock. That's probably exactly what it's meaning. Do 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 do. Shit, there's a path that way and a path that way. Holding pens. Low temperature storage. Yeah, let's go to the holding pens. Knew we should have went to the other way. Rolly balls. Jump in. Oh, you can't. Teddy, you're alive. I thought you were left at the church. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest species of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowded in their teeming, stinky halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, and filthy skin. Mainly soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pig screaming. We have removed all the mirror filters of the process. It is their reflection that troubles them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms, imperfect, will be the engines to make my own blood flow again.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Stop putting doors in that don't open. I'm frustrated. Oh, really now? Walked all the way down here. That one didn't open before. Well, it's open now. Yep, going the right way. The pig opened it. And this is where a pig jumps out. Can he kill me? Yes, he can. Oh my god. I can't talk right now.
You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible
I got a pig chasing me.
that stalks these corridors.
Okay. I wasn't supposed to come down here. What is this? Facility access. Pig line. Oh, okay. Can I open it? I want to get in it. Whatever. Oh, hey. Huh, later. Aw. Come on, put it in there. You don't want to go now? Oh, I could only send one. Oh, okay, I gotta shut that off first. Kids! Oh. Couldn't catch them. Couldn't catch the kids. But they can just go right behind that. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasms, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage incurred during or prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I got a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Sick bastards. Dang, and this was just one way. I should have to go the other way. You know. Okay, it just led back to here, where we will go low temperature storage.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Missed it. Oh, should I bring one of those over here? Oh, that was way back there, though. I need to grab one of them test tube, or those shooter tube things. Alright, where were they? They were... Yeah, I went down there. Yeah, that door's locked. Do. See if I can't find one. There. Alright. I'll take this. And we'll send it through that other tube. Yeah, see I got one back here. One here. Should be able to set this into that one. Bloop. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Inflamed it is. Burning it does. Bleeding from each hole. Fore and aft. Leaking down my legs. Blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that because of the changes. They ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. I'll keep the running of the fever. It'll keep the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change on the other table. A beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that. But he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? That sucks, bro. What the fuck is this? So I didn't even have to do that. It's a bottle dispenser. I didn't even have to go all the way back the other way. Yeah, that was for this. Okay. Fuck, shut the door. It forced me to shut that. And now it's locked. Damn it. Mr. J, what's up, L7? How you doing, man? So, I transported all these here. Can't put it there. Why can't I put it in there? It's because it's the wrong one. So I have to go back through here. Good. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Been playing this game. Actually quite fun. I don't even know where I went after that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta push this button. I get trapped in here. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for next week though. I bought Amnesia, or Outlast 2. Probably gonna play that on Tuesday, as long as I finish this on Monday. Where would you like me to put this serum? On the floor? Okay, so there's got to be a place to put this. Maybe on the lock. That's what it is, because it eats through metal. So now I gotta wait. He's still twitching. Okay, if I turn around, will you go faster? It must take a while to corrode. Damn it. Okay. Well, we got that step done. Now we just wait for it to corrode? That's odd. Yeah, 'cause I'm locked in here. Huh, craziness. Rip this game. Come on. Be corroded by the time I get up there. Does it need light? Maybe it needs light. Yeah, it needed light. Ooh. Perfect. I forgot it said at night it corrodes. Faster, faster, Daddy. I'm coming. Well, no other place but down. I'll get in the loot run and boss run with you. Game load so slow. All right. Ew. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired and scraped, ready for gambroiling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a constantly low temperature, which controls operation of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements of increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one side of the pipe in one direction, the superheated vapors in another. Your clues suck.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
I hate when there's shit in the water. Alright, start that way. Oh. Stairs go this way. Slice gate. I can't get in there yet. Okay. Slice gate. Okay. And okay, it looks like that's the only door. Punk bitch. And then I'm gonna meet up with him. There. Right. I hate water. Water monsters suck. Alright, there's a phone waiting for you to call me. So, several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center of the doorways is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live periodically, turn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. The vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, and abode of veils, experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. You are here. I started over there? Or there? I went there. Alright, this sucker isn't gonna call me. Are you serious? Oh god, how the butts am I supposed to get over there? There's something in the water, but I have to get to it. Not cool. Ah. There's the phone call.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
You, creepy bug. What? There's still water. Okay, I have to look for a different cutoff valve. Yeah, and that was how I got in here. Okay, so this now is where I go. Over and under and through the gate. This way we go. Okay, so now this gate is open.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Clean one.
You sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your
Man, Thaddeus is keeping his,
The poor fellow has seen
his
it
million
all before.
stone
Now,
leaf.
this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors were remarkably
Alright,
easy
I'm
to
tired of
find.
hearing about that.
I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Like pigs to truffles. Yeah. That's probably the way I go. Alright, so there is the other slice, and then we got this back here that we're gonna have to read. And I said, "Look, my darling, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy. Yes, we see it. All tall, feathered cap of steep-sided pyramid, So like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stooky serpents that thrive about the steps, I palpable sense of stillness, a way to forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priest lived. This house is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darling, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way to stop this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they are mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Boom. Nailed it. Fucker. Trap me in here. Okay, now I gotta go around. This way, maybe?
That's it,
Yeah,
Papa.
okay.
You're so near now.
I'm so near now. Oh yeah, I know how to do this. Gotta wait for pressure to build up or loosen it or whatever. There, now I can do it. Okay, so we entered this part, and with the time that I have left, that is actually a perfect time to end today. We will pick this back up on Monday, where we'll hopefully finish it up, and we will then do Outlast on Tuesday. I will have